Hello everybody, my name is Duckhead, and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. In the last episode, we helped Lulu recover her stolen eggs. And in this episode, we're gonna climb onto a turtle's back and head to the Great Bay Temple. So let's get started. Okay, well actually first I'm gonna do something, we gotta reset time, okay? We gotta reset time. Yeah, so I kinda wanna reset back to the dawn of the first day because we're about to be heading into a temple and, you know, we don't have much time left on the clock, so just to be safe, I might as well go back, and I just realized I didn't deposit all my money. That's okay, it's not a big deal. I can get that money back pretty quickly. Yeah, we were almost at the night of the final day, so I figured it would just be a better idea to go back to the first day to do this dungeon. So interestingly enough, despite the fact that Lulu has lost her eggs yet again because we reset time, it doesn't really matter because playing the New Wave Bossa Nova awakens the turtle anyways. So, yeah, even though Lulu is still depressed in this timeline, we get to go to the temple anyways. The open seas of Great Bay have need of your might. Quickly climb onto my back. Okay, and so with that, we've done all that we need to do. Let's take our hook shot, and let's go! Okay, what the hell did you guys think was gonna happen by going straight into a cyclone? The Great Bay Temple. Bye, turtle friend. I'm gonna miss you. What's wrong, returning to shore? It is not shameful to retreat. That in and of itself is a strategy. Alright, climb onto my back. Ha, no, I'm just kidding, I'm not leaving. So here we are in Great Bay Temple. The Majora's Mask version of the Ocarina of Time Water Temple. Which, if you recall my Ocarina of Time playthrough, you'll know that I love the Water Temple. It's really just my favorite dungeon in that game, yeah. I loved it. But no, in all seriousness, this dungeon is really nowhere near as bad as the Water Temple in Ocarina of Time. I do remember it can be a little bit confusing, but it's not that bad. I mean, hopefully I'm not gonna regret saying that here in a minute when I get proven wrong. I don't know. I don't remember this dungeon ever being that bad compared to the Ocarina of Time one. Okay, so here we are. First things first, let's shoot some arrows. Boom, boom, bam. Oh, there's one over there. Damn it, they're going out, okay. Boom. No, that one went out. Okay, damn it. Okay, this is already bad. Oh my goodness, bro. My aim is so bad. Oh my goodness, bro. Oh my goodness, bro. Hit the... There. That one literally went out again. It took that long. There. 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 There we go. Goodness, that was not a good start. Oh, whoa, hey. Stray fairy. Okay, well, that's actually very good. Because I legitimately forgot to check for stray fairies. Yeah, okay, that's the only one in this room. Good to know. I literally forgot that I need to be looking for those. Okay, good to know, good to know. Whoa. Whoa, that's a huge water wheel. Really? It's not that big. It's moderate sized, I would say. So yeah, this is quite a stimulating dungeon in the sense that there is a lot of things to do and a lot of things to see. But it's not too bad if you know what you're doing, and thankfully I'm a pro, so. First things first, there's a little guy down here. So this is kind of like the hub room of the entire dungeon, and I know that there's a Skulltula there. Oh, how did it hit me, bro? Bam, die. Oh, and it had a stray fairy inside of it, nice. Anyways, I guess now's a good point to talk about how much I love the way that this dungeon looks. I love, like, the neon colors and how the pipes are, like, flowing with water. The really cool water wheel mechanisms. Just, I don't know, everything here feels so technological and advanced. It's a kind of unique atmosphere for a Zelda dungeon, but I really like it. It just feels like you're in a giant factory. It's really cool. And also, the music in this dungeon definitely helps with that quite a bit. Yeah, the music in this dungeon sounds like you're in a factory. It's very electronic sounding and, you know, very industrial. I'm quite a fan of it. Yet again, though, this dungeon is just very different thematically than you would expect a Zelda water dungeon to be. I think it's very cool. I like it quite a lot. It definitely stands out and it's very unique. So this one gets an A+ for me, at least in terms of the atmosphere department. Anyways, I just wanted to say, we already got all the stray fairies in this room. I could have swore there were like 5 in here. Like, I swore they put like a ton in this room, but no. All right, so let's go over here. This is where this dungeon gets a little bit interesting, and it gets kind of notorious for its confusing factor. You can move these levers here. And that stops the water wheel, which, what exactly does that do for me? I'm not entirely sure. What did that do for me? Why would I want to do that? Oh, that stops the platforms. Oh, okay, right. Yeah, the water wheel was powering the platform. So, okay, so I can't... Yet again, though, why would I want to do that? I don't... One room in, I'm already confused. Okay, maybe I did underestimate this dungeon. We'll see. However, this lever right here is a little bit different because this is a one-time use only lever. You can only move it one way, and it becomes unusable after that point. So I don't really have to make a decision with that one. Okay, so I don't know why I want to change this one. I'm not entirely sure why I would want to right now, at least. So I'm just gonna push it back, get the wheel spinning again, get the platforms moving again. That way I can get up there, I guess. Okay, so now this little water spout here has been activated, so I'm just gonna hop, stand on top of it, which doesn't really make sense how you can do that, but it'd be fun to do in real life. There's another lever there. Don't think I want to move it yet. That would get, I imagine that would get water flowing through this red pipe, because currently nothing's flowing through it, but yet again, don't really want to mess with anything until I know what I'm doing. I get it. That huge water wheel is powering this thing. Yeah, what the hell is this thing? It's a spinny device? Okay. So let's dive onto it, I guess. I don't know why Mikau is diving. You don't have to do that, bro. You're gonna give yourself a concussion. You're gonna go brain dead. You can't do that, bro. Don't be diving onto your head like that. There we go. Stray fairy in there. That was a pretty easy one. Now, for demonstration purposes, I want to do something. I'm gonna dive down here into this water current, which is very scary, very dangerous. But you can see that there's a mysterious jar here. Just an odd and conspicuous jar, huh? So for such a long time when I played this game, I was trying to figure out how you break this jar. I am like, you can't. The current just moves you too much. There's no way to break this jar. I mean, I'm sure it's technically possible, but it's very, very hard to do. Like, yeah, it's just not particularly... Come on. Ah, oh, damn, that didn't work. Okay. Yeah, very hard to break this jar. So, for a long time, I tried to do that. So, it took me a long time of trying to do that before I realized, oh, wait, there's a really simple way to do this. It's literally as simple as just shooting an arrow at the jar and then putting on your Great Fairy Mask. It's not hard at all, but man, I spent way too long trying to do that as a kid. You gonna get up here? Thank you. Okay, so this ladder's being blocked by water, which is being powered by that thing, is that thing connected to the... No, I don't think it is. Okay, so I don't know what to do about that right now. See, this is one of those dungeons that you can kind of have to backtrack in, so I'm trying to be a little bit careful of what I do here. because I want to try and minimize backtracking as much as possible, of course. But I guess I can just follow the pipes, I guess. So let's follow the current into here. I don't know if this is the right thing to do, but it's what I feel in my heart, and that's what matters most. Oh, what the hell are those? No, don't grab me, don't grab me. Tattle, Tattle, help me. Tattle, help me, Tattle. It's a Dexy hand. Just be careful. Look, it's not my fault if you get too close and it grabs you. It is your fault. Here's what we do about these things. We just come around, come up, boom, blow them up. Nice. So one thing that's kind of difficult about this is I don't know if there's any stray fairies here underwater, and I can't put on my Great Fairy Mask to find out. So, I don't know, but you guys can die, thank you. There's one up there. I feel like one of these has a stray fairy, I don't remember, but I think so. You a stray fairy? Probably, that's probably gonna be a stray fairy in that chest. There we go, stray fairy. Is there any more? There's no more in this room. I don't know if that includes the room down there, but I'm gonna just assume it does. I don't know, man. We'll see. This room right here. This is the room that I always associate with this dungeon. Whenever I think of this dungeon here, I think of this room. No idea why. This is just the one that comes to mind. I really like the way that this room looks. You got the treasure chest over there with this kind of blue glow around the lights. You got the pipes. You got this yellow grate here protecting the boss key. Got this icicle room over there. It's nice looking. It's a nice looking place. All right, there's a chest down here. I imagine this is a key. Indeed it is. Whoa, whoa, what the? The bomb chew just ran into the water. I didn't know it would do that. All right, let's go grab that chest. Bam. A dungeon map actually will be really nice and handy in this one. I can't lie. Dungeon map would be really nice. They're gonna give me the compass first? Or did I already miss the dungeon map? Maybe I already missed it. I don't know, but I was kind of hoping for a dungeon map, but the compass is fine as well. Wait, there's a hook shot on the ceiling. Is there something with my lens, perchance? No. Okay, I did not mean to go here. I did not mean to do this. I did not want to do this. I did not want to do this. Whew. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. Okay. It's just gonna take me right back in. I thought I just went somewhere completely different, and I'm like, I did not want to do that. Oh, wait. There's a conspicuous pot. Conspicuous pot. Could that be? Yeah, baby. Look at that. Okay, so that was the one in this room. All right, well, we can't do anything else here in this room right now. So, let's go. Okay, so we went through there. So where else can we go? The pipe goes there. We can go in here. So what's in here? Clams, no. No, 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 no. Don't make me fight clams, bro. I stand by these things are the most annoying enemies in all of Zelda. I genuinely despise them. That wasn't so bad because at least they gave me a little bit of space to be able to fight them this time. But man, these things are annoying. Octorok, hi. If you could somehow step on the top of that Octorok, I bet you'd be able to climb onto that central pillar. But the Octorok is so squishy and it keeps squirming around. There's gotta be something you can do. Spoilers, Tattle, I haven't gotten there yet. Boom! Get boomeranged blown up at the same time. Ain't that crazy? Can't get to that big pipe. Ah, but I can get to this locked door. Very cool. And hello. It's a yellow choo-choo. That's nothing to sweat about. It usually has something in its stomach that's of use. Yeah, just kind of unusual to see a yellow choo-choo. That's our first time seeing one. I completely forgot they come in different colors. Which flavor of choo-choo do you like the most? Let me know in the comments down below. All right, and through here is absolutely nothing, so we should just leave. The door's locked. Well, I guess there's nothing to do other than look at the ceiling. And this thing's terrifying. So, you know, sometimes with these Zelda games, I often wonder to myself, what is the canonical, like, lore explanation of this? Why is there a giant eyeball covered in slime? Why is that a thing? Why is this in the dungeon? And the answer is typically, I don't know. There is usually no answer. But either way, we have to fight this giant eyeball by getting rid of the slime balls covering it. It's kind of hard to do this without taking damage, but, you know, is what it is. Is what it is. So once you get rid of enough of the slime balls, you can shoot it in the eye to do damage to the actual eyeball itself. Can I actually, like, lock onto the eyeball itself? I want to see if it has a description. Oh, there we go. It's a wart. Once you've gotten rid of the spheres that shield the main body, you can attack the eye. I kind of hate that this thing's called a wart. That makes it even more disgusting, honestly. Thankfully, the upgraded spin attack is incredible for this. Okay, there we go. Slime balls, done. Now I think I just gotta... Come on, lock on. And I think I just gotta shoot it. Get over here. Get over here. Boom! There we go. Sheesh. That was one of the longest mini-bosses in this game. Kind of hard. Not too bad, though, but I did take quite a bit of damage. Anyways, it's time for the ice arrow. Nice. Now you can freeze enemies and objects. Try it everywhere. Pretty cool. So, did I skip the dungeon map then? I must have, right? Because why would I get the item before I get the dungeon map? That's probably not normal, so I should probably go backtrack for the dungeon map. Let me look at my map, actually, or my compass. All right, I'll be back to this room. I just want to go backtrack real quick. Oh, wait. There's an entire upper part of this this room that I never got to. Ah, okay. I see, I see. Is there any stray fairies here? Yeah. Okay, well, very good thing that I came back here then. Okay, that's probably the dungeon map then. I can't climb that? Oh, wait, I could maybe do it as a Zora, maybe? Oh, what? Can I not do that? There we go. There's the stray fairy. Very nice. Now, how do I get to the chest? Okay, that doesn't work. Can't climb it. Oh, wait a minute. Hang on. Did I just remember something? Yeah, you can hook shot to treasure chest. Okay. That makes sense. That's how you get to it. That took me a minute. Haven't had to do that until now, so makes sense. There we go. There's my dungeon map. I'll take it. Now we can get out of here. Anyways, back here. What we can now do, since we have the ice arrows, which, by the way, can I just say, I'm so happy that they give you the ice arrows in this game. The ice arrows were in Ocarina of Time, but they were an optional item that you could only unlock by completing the Gerudo training ground. And unfortunately, as cool as the ice arrows are, since they're an optional item, you never need them for any puzzles in dungeons or anything. And also, you unlock it so late in the game that the ice arrow just ends up being completely useless in Ocarina of Time. It's so sad, because I really love them. Yet again, I want to eat the ice arrow. The ice arrow looks so delicious. Which flavor of arrow do you prefer, the fire arrow or the ice arrow? Let me know down in the comments below. But I am team ice arrow. I want to eat the ice arrow. It looks delicious. And it's just such a fun item, so I'm really glad that they're actually giving it some love here in Majora's Mask. But we can use it to freeze the Octorok. It literally just becomes an ice cube. And can then jump onto it. And from there, jump onto this. Oh, I know what to do. Okay, so now if we come over here, I think with the ice arrows, we can freeze this, maybe? Yeah, look at that. Now climbing up here, we can enter here. Which, Tektite, hello. Die, Tektite. So now, with the ice arrows, we get yet another pretty cool mechanic. You can shoot the water and create temporary little ice platforms. Now, yet again, these are temporary. They will melt after a period of time. But it's pretty nice. And with that, you can climb up here. Get frozen. Bam. He's dead. What? He's not dead? Okay, fine. I'm just gonna have to use normal arrows then, I guess. Up here is the green switch. So let's pull it. And we'll get some water flowing into those pipes. Okay, very nice. So, there's still a stray fairy in here, and I think I know where it is. Because I remember this one causing me some trouble back in the day, because this is admittedly a pretty tricky little stray fairy here. So up here is a hookshot pad. Except, how do I actually hit that? Hang on. Oh, I see. In order to actually reach the hookshot pad, I need to create a ice platform. So, like, right there? Maybe? Let's see. Yeah, there we go. Oh, wait, what? Wait, hang on. Oh, maybe... Then how do you get up there? Do you do it from over here? Maybe? I don't think it really matters. Because I'm clearly supposed to do something like that. I just don't know how I'm actually supposed to get up there. Maybe I have to go, like, out here or something. I don't know. Ah, yeah. Okay. That's what I gotta do. Come on, shoot another one. Whoo, baby. That was close. There we go. I can get up through here. Okay. I just had to come at it from a different angle. That makes sense. Up here is the stray fairy. Yeah. Like I said, this one was tricky. I remember getting stuck on it back in the day. And I almost got stuck on it here, but I persevered by thinking for 10 seconds. Something that I don't typically do. However, here, I need to switch the water flow. So, I think I need to get out of here, I think. So, okay, so the water wheel is powering the mechanism in here, right? So, I need to turn off the water wheel, I think. Is that what I need to do? I don't know. Actually, no. I think what I gotta do... Let me see real fast. I think I gotta go here. Follow the red pipe. Okay, not gonna lie. We a little bit confused right now. Maybe it's not we. Maybe it's just me. But I'm a little bit confused right now. But that's fine. Because I'll figure it out. I'm smart. So what I'm confused by right now is how do I get that to start going? What happens if I shoot this with an ice arrow? Absolutely nothing. Okay. So how do I turn that on? Okay, here we go. I think this is where I'm supposed to go. So I think this is what I'm supposed to do. For some reason, I thought I've already been over here, but I obviously haven't because you can't get to here until you've unlocked the ice arrows. So I've not been over here yet, but felt like I have. Also, hello there. Blue choo-choo. This doesn't have anything inside of it, so it's really just a blob of water. They're made of water. Okay, interesting. I thought they were just like gelatinous. I don't know. I didn't really realize they were liquid. Well, hey, that adds another one to the running. Which one is your favorite flavor of choo-choo? Are you a blue choo-choo fan? I guess that would just mean, are you a water fan? Which, I am a water fan. I think water's good. So how do I get up there, though? I feel like that's a reasonable enough question. Hey, how do you get up there? I don't see anything to climb on. What can we use? There's really nothing here besides that jiggly blob. Are you telling me to use the lens of truth? No? There's nothing here besides that jiggly blob. Well, does the jiggly blob have something to do with it? Oh, yes, he does. Yes, he does. He does. Haha. I realize. I can probably do this, huh? He's made of water, huh? Stop. There we go. Turn him into a cube. There we go. Boom. Okay. Let's pull this lever. Boom. Now we got the other red pipe flowing. Okay. Now I think I'm back on track. Took a minute, but I think I get what's going on now. So we can also come up here now with the ice arrows. Break through these icicles. And with the fire arrows, we can melt this. Oh, what? Another mini boss? Gekko, what are you doing here? I completely forgot about this mini boss. Oh, what? Oh, no. Okay. You're just gonna do that. Okay, you're just gonna do that, huh? All right, let me out, bro. Okay, you've made your point. You've made your point loud and clear. Let me out. Thank you. Do I shoot him with just an arrow, maybe? Or do I ice arrow him, maybe? Maybe I have to freeze his bubble or something? There we go. Nice, nice. What does that do? Was that all I had to do? What? Okay, I'm a little bit confused. I don't know if what I just did was good or not. Was that what I was supposed to do? Or no? Oh, he's gonna get me again. He's gonna get me again. He got me again. I didn't realize he was coming right for me so fast. Okay. What? Hello? What is happening? Game? Hello? Am I soft locked? What is happening? Can I can't use any of my items. Can you attack me? I think I'm soft locked. Is this because I'm playing on an emulator, or is this just something that can actually happen in the game? Okay, well, this is quite a shame. We're back, but my last save was a little while ago, so I have to do a lot of things again in order to get back to that mini boss. What happened? That's crazy. Okay, well, I'll see you guys here in just a minute. Oh, I got the lever to move without even... I got the lever to move without even holding it. That's pretty crazy. Okay, I am back in this room, and, you know, I'm going to make a save state right here just in case the game soft locks again, because I don't want to do that again. Wasn't too bad to get back here. I don't know why that even happened in the first place. Very odd. All right. Become a gelatinous ball. So I still don't know what I'm even supposed to do in this fight. It feels like the right thing to do would be to use the ice arrow on him, but I don't know for sure. Maybe I freeze him while he's up there, and then... then he comes crashing down. Okay, okay, okay. Get back over here. Get over here. Get over here, bro. Get over here. Bam. Get hit. All right, that makes sense. So I gotta freeze him while he's up in the air. Okay. Freeze. Come crashing down. Hit him. There we go. You're gonna go up again. Okay. Ah, damn it, I got caught in that one. Okay. There you go. Go ahead, combo me up. Bam. What? I did it too soon. Okay. I thought once he was lifted off the ground, it'd be fine. Whatever. There we go. Bam. Really? That's not it? Damn. Usually 3 times the charm in these Zelda games, but this guy's going for a bunch of hits. There we go. Boom! Turned into a normal frog, not a weird gecko frog. Nice. So I don't get anything for doing that? Not even a chest full of rupees? Hi, frog. Ribbit, ribbit, ribbit. And over here is the boss key. Actually, we don't know what it is. We haven't opened the chest yet, but something gives me the suspicion that I was correct, and it's the boss key. So now we just got to get to the boss, which that is kind of a tricky thing in and of itself. And I realized while I was coming back through here that the reason why this hook shot thing is here is to quickly get out of this room. Very nice. Very efficient. So how many stray fairies have I got so far? I've got 9 out of the 15. Have I missed any? You know what does kind of suck? I didn't check the mini boss room. Typically, I don't think they put them in boss rooms, but better safe than sorry. So I'm gonna go back in there and just check real fast. Is there one in here? There is not. Okay. I feel like I've gotten them all in all the rooms that I've been to. Is there really that many left? I mean, I already have the boss key. I'm not that far from the end of the dungeon, I feel like. I guess we'll find out. I don't know. I'm not gonna worry about it too much until I have to. So now let's go ahead and get out of here. So now back out here, since we've activated all of the red pipes, this little red water spout is now going. So let's grab the hook shot and let's hook onto it. Boom. And now, we have the ability to switch water flows. So, we're gonna do that. At least I imagine this is what I want to do. So there we go, we switched the red pipe on or whatever. Now, we can turn off the yellow pipe and we can reverse the water flow. Look at that, real nice. All right, so let's follow the reversed flow into these new areas. That did not work, hang on. I gotta, come on. You got this, Mikau, you got this. Boom, there we go. Whoa! Was not prepared for that. Okay, sheesh. Careful, bro, careful. This part of the dungeon right here was always very memorable to me because you have to jump there, jump onto this. I don't know, I just think it's really cool that they make you jump across this spinning platform there. I think it's very cool. Now, where is this stray fairy? I don't know. But what I do know is that I can definitely freeze that. And that will allow me to go across this. But where's the stray fairy? Where? Oh, it's over there. It's up there. Aha, that's cool. Nice little platforming thing you gotta do here. That's pretty cool. Give me that fairy. There we go. Wait, there's more? There's another one. There's another one in this room? Where? Oh, wait, I forget. I have a map. I can use my map. There's a treasure chest right here. Is it invisible? No. So then where is it? Is it under me? Huh, it's not down below me. So it is up there. How do I get to it? Is it like really high up? Well, damn, in order to get back up there, I have to melt this again and freeze it again. Whatever, it's fine. Okay, come on, platform. Come on. Move, 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 move. Thank you. Okay, so where is the fairy? Oh, the fairy's in there. Oh, that's kind of secret. I see. All right, so I gotta just like, get me in there. Boom. Give me that fairy. Okay, 11. Not bad. Only 4 more to go. We shall and must progress. Let's go over to this room. What is this? Oh, I forgot about this room entirely. What? There's like these teeter-totter things here. So we can hold these teeter-totters down. Wait a second. Am I a genius or no? Can you get up here? Yes. No. Get up here. Get up. Come on. There we go. Damn it, that just kills him, right? Okay. Wow, I just crushed myself with the teeter-totter. Okay. Because clearly they want me to run up the teeter-totter and jump, but I can't do that. There's not enough time. So I seem to think that I gotta get one of these guys up there, but it doesn't really work. Oh, wait, there's a little hole here. Stray fairy in there, nice. I'll take it, that's the 12th one. Just 3 to go, we're getting there. Slowly but surely. This is a tricky puzzle. I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to do about this. I feel like there's an incredibly obvious solution here, but I am not seeing it. Wait, hold on a minute. Did I just remember something? I might have just remembered something. I feel like I remember there being something about using the Deku mask. Because the Deku mask, like, doesn't weigh enough. Okay, yeah. Now, how does this help me? I don't really know, but it's kind of cool. Maybe I take it off and I just jump? I don't know. That didn't work. Can I melt this ice? I just now noticed there's ice there. Oh, right. Okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. Can I get up on top of that, though? Or is the water gonna stop me? The water's gonna stop me. Okay, I see. I see what I gotta do. So I gotta pull out the ice arrows. And I can freeze this water. I come over here to this teeter-totter side. Grab the fire arrows. With the fire arrows, I melt the ice. This is a clever puzzle. This is a good puzzle. I like this one. However, I think that's actually the correct path to take. And I imagine that's a stray fairy in there, so How do I get in there? So I gotta go ahead here, melt that ice there. Lifts up the platform. Jump to this one. Okay, then I melt this one. Then I jump up to this one. And I pull this. There we go. Now, how do I get over there? Do I just jump it? That's a far jump, though. That's kind of scary, I'm gonna be honest. Let's try it. Yes! Okay, clutch. That scared me for a minute. Okay. All right, just 2 stray fairies left. Not bad, not bad. Now we gotta get out of here. All right, I like this room. This is a really cool puzzle. That was nice. All right, let's get on out. Oh, okay, that puts me back here, but now that we've activated the green pipe, we can go different places now. Cool. So now let's go down here, I guess. I don't really know where I should be going right now, but I'm gonna go down here first. How many rooms have I been to? Okay, I've been to every single room. So this is the last room. Okay, there's a stray fairy there. Very, very nice. You're just kind of hanging out right there. Pretty easy to spot. Bam, now come to me. 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 No. Okay, it's fine. I'll be back for you. Okay, you and me, we can try again. Come on. Are you just gonna come to me? Maybe? No? You're not just gonna come right to me? Well, there you go. I'll come right to you then. Okay, one more stray fairy, and I'm really hoping, I feel, based on what I remember, I think this is like the end of the dungeon. So I'm really hoping that I didn't miss one along the way, and I'm gonna have to do a bunch of water shenanigans in order to find the right room. Please? That'd be delightful. Oh, are you serious? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. This is the boss room right there. No, I'm missing one stray fairy. Is there another one in this room, maybe, please? Yes, there is. Okay. I thought I somehow missed one. Oh, my goodness. Okay. Phew. I thought I was going to have to, like, go flip a bunch of water around and do a bunch of stuff in order to find the last stray fairy, but no. It's here somewhere. Just now it's about finding it. Oh, it's up there. Okay, cool. I see. Come to me! The final stray fairy of the Great Bay Temple. We found all the stray fairies. Take them to their fellow fairies of the same color. There we go. Now all that's left to do is get out of this place. So let's go defeat the boss. And we're done. Alrighty. Here we go to the boss. Giant hole in the ground. Only one thing to do. Let's go for it. Now, how Bungans didn't die doing that, I'm not sure, but you know what? I'm glad he's alive. Gargantuan masked fish, Gyorg. I hate this boss. I hate this boss so much. That's all you gotta know about it. What we gotta do, really quickly, can I lock onto you? Yes. If you go near it now, you'll be eaten. Aim at it from afar to weaken it. Actually, thank you for reminding me because I completely forgot. So, Gyorg, we gotta pull out our arrows. And we gotta shoot him. Shoot him with arrows. Turn into Zora Man. And then you gotta dive at him by using your attack. And it's... Come on. And then you gotta quickly get out of the water or else you get eaten. and he does a lot of damage, so it's very clunky to control, and it's not fun, and nothing about this boss fight is fun. It is horrible, but that's it. That's the boss. All right, come on, get hit. Let's dive down there. Yeah, very cool. All right, now quickly get out, please. Please get out. Please get out. Please get out. Just let me get out. Just let me get out. Just let me get out, please. Just let me. Okay, back in human form. He's down there. Can you lock on Tattle? Do your job, Tattle, please. Do your job. Shoot him. Shoot him. Bam. It's kind of a terrible spot for him to land. It's kind of awful. There we go. Hit him. Oh, yeah, and that's right. Another thing. Once you weaken him enough, he starts releasing small fish that also attack you. So you got to get away from those. Okay, good. Didn't take damage that time. Come on. I can't hit him from here. I literally couldn't hit him from there. What? Come on. No, let me out. Let me out, please. Oh, my goodness. I actually could die here. I'm not going to lie. Hit him. There we go. Come on. Boom. There we go. Thankfully, I didn't die, but I have died to this boss before. And he just, I guess, shrinks so much to the point that he disappears. Okay. There we go. Give me a heart container. That is 11 hearts. We now have a second row of hearts. Brilliant. And with that, let's get out of here. You've seized Gyorg's remains. You have just freed the innocent spirit that this dark mask had kept imprisoned within the body of evil Gyorg. Hey, listen, we want you to lend us your power. Be very careful what you say, Tattle. You almost sounded like Navi there. Hey, listen. If you just leave things as they are, something terrible will happen to this world. Surely, you're the only ones who can stop it. That's what Tail was trying to tell us. Help our friend. I get it. We have to help the last one. Then promise us this. You'll cooperate with us. Now I can continue resting in peace. I too must abide the laws of ancient times and again merely watch from my deep slumber. But the evil that haunts this land has not completely vanished, Bungans. I shall depart after enjoying Lulu's voice a bit longer. I think the gods can permit that. Well, have fun, man. Well, let's head back on in here to Zora Hall and see what everybody's up to now that the land has been freed. Well, you guys just like up here watching? Oh, you are so lucky. I just heard that they're gonna play a new song in rehearsal. The moon's been kind of spooky around here lately. Have you noticed it? I wonder if I'm the only one who thinks so. No, not the only one. Don't watch the rehearsal from here. Well, why are you watching the rehearsal from here then? Shh! Their rehearsal is about to start. I'm so excited. I think the Indiegogos will start rehearsing soon. What's that Mikau been doing? The Indiegogos will start rehearsing soon. Well, hey guys, you want my autograph? Mikau, what are you doing? Everybody's already up on the stage. Hey, Mikau, don't hang around here. Hurry up and start the rehearsal. How do you feel, Mikau? We can't wait to hear you. Mikau, I can't wait to hear the new song. Late, Mikau? Hurry up and get on stage. You finally came, Mikau. The other members are standing by. Mikau, hurry. Make your guitar gently weep for me. Is that a Black Eyed Peas reference? Or the Beatles? I don't remember which one. Black Eyed Peas, the Beatles, basically the same thing. I've no idea what the difference between the two is.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Lulu. Please come to our concert in town.
Why can't I come to this concert? I guess it's a rehearsal, not really a concert. If you want an autograph, I'll give you one after our rehearsal. I love you so much, Japas. You're the... Oh, I love you. I'm your biggest fan.
I've written a great song, so just be patient.
We've kept you waiting. Just a little bit longer and we'll play our hot sound for you. You're late, Mikau. Where were you while you were skipping practice? Lulu's been waiting for you.
You did great, Mikau. Lulu's voice has returned. Well, it looks like Lulu wants to talk to you, so go see her now.
What have you been doing? You're late, Mikau. Ooh, guess what? Lulu's voice. She's gotten it back. I'm happy that you're happy, Japas. And Lulu, too.
Mikau, you came back safely. That's good. I was surprised when my voice turned that lonely island into a turtle.
Yeah, I was kind of surprised, too.
But that song you played for me, my mother used to sing it often, long ago. Those eggs were laid to remind me of that. That song was from when I was a very young child, so I had forgotten it. I've put you through some horrible experiences, Mikau.
Such as death, yeah.
But I'm all better now. Well, the town's concert is very soon. Let's start our rehearsal.
1, 2, 3. Beautiful. You did great on the drums, Japas. And with that, we're all ready. I can't wait for the town's concert. Hey, Mikau, that song Evan wrote sounds just like the one we played at our jam session, doesn't it? Did you not learn the song? Did you just now realize that it's the same song? Yeah, it is. Yes.
I'm glad I got this new song done in time for the concert. You did great, Mikau, and even without any practice. You really are a musical genius.
Thank you.
I guess being able to sing is a wonderful thing after all.
Sure is, Lulu. Okay, and with that, Lulu's gotten her voice back, and the Indiegogos are back at it once again. It feels nice to solve yet another problem. Actually, wait, before I leave, do those guys up at the top say anything new now that the rehearsals happened? How'd you like the Indiegogos? Aren't they the best? How'd you like it? Can't wait for the concert, can you? Hey, did you hear that? This guarantees the concert in town is going to be a huge success. Does it guarantee that? Did you hear the new song? I think it's going to go over well in town, too. What do you think? Doesn't the new song by the Indiegogos sound great? Yeah, it does. That was perfect performance by the Indiegogos, wasn't it? But I have a bad feeling about something. Yeah, the moon going to kill us all, yeah, I agree. Well, aren't they amazing? The concert in town, that's going to be even better. All right, you guys say anything if I talk to you and Mikau? Oh, you rock! Your guitar playing really is the best. That had a good feel to it. Now, if the concert goes like that... But of course it'll go that well. Sorry, don't mind me. Dude, stop thinking about the inevitable death you're going to face in one day. It's really annoying how fixated you are on that. Mikau, that new song has a really nice feel to it. I like it. That's a great song, but the feel was a little different from Evan's usual songs. Yeah, Mikau, isn't Lulu singing the greatest? That's uncool, Mikau. Don't be late to rehearsals. But it was a good performance. Hey, you don't tell me what to do. I basically run this band, all right? Mikau, man, you're guitar playing the best. You are guitar playing is the best. Thank you. You are guitar playing is probably pretty good, too. Okay, now we can get out of here. Let's go. Mikau is out. See you all later. Now, over here, we're going to go ahead and use the hook shot to hook shot over to these trees. And up here, wow, okay. That kind of messes up my jump. That was really bad timing. All right, that's fine. I can get back up. I guess we can take the longer route. There's a rock over here. Let's see what that's about. Anything interesting with this rock? Oh, that's what. Bomb chews. Okay, sure. That makes sense. I guess I could take some of those. Okay, back over here. I'm gonna put my bunny hood on just to make sure I absolutely have clearance for this jump. Or not, I accidentally didn't put it on, but there we go. I got it anyways. Let's blow this up. This is why they gave me bomb chews, but honestly, bomb chews are kind of useless when you have bombs. They're just much more precise and efficient. Anyways, in here is our fairies fountain. Let's drop off these fairies.
Oh, courageous young one, I am the Great Fairy of Courage. Thank you for returning my broken and shattered body to normal. As thanks, I shall lend you my strength.
The power!
Your defense has been strengthened. Enemies now do half as much damage as before. So yeah, if this game wasn't easy enough.
Come see me whenever you are overcome by weariness.
Bye. Like how Link's waving at her. I don't remember Link waving at the other great fairies. Did he do that? I never noticed that before. We now have double the defense, which is pretty crazy. So yeah, we're basically just invulnerable to enemies now, bro. Like, ain't no way I'm dying for the rest of this playthrough. Nah, you can count on it. I'm never gonna see that game over screen for the rest of this playthrough. Okay, and now back over here at the coast. I wonder if the fisherman says anything now that we've helped Great Bay. Where is he? Is he not here at nighttime, I guess? Okay. Interesting. Well.
Oh, you finally came.
Well, I'm not gonna go collect all those eggs again, bro. I'm sorry. I don't know what to tell you. Bro, I don't care that much, okay? I already got what I wanted out of this whole transaction. I'm done, okay? Alright, he doesn't say anything interesting. Anyways, I think that this is probably a good spot to end the video here. So, thank you all very much for watching, and I hope that you enjoyed this video. Overall, I really enjoyed the Great Bay Temple. I really do think that that is an incredible dungeon. A lot of people really don't like the Great Bay Temple. It's one of the most hated dungeons in all of Zelda. I think nowadays a lot more people appreciate the dungeon because I tend to hear a lot more praise for it nowadays, but I remember just a couple of years ago, bro, people hated that dungeon. People would put it on the same level as the Water Temple from Ocarina of Time, which in my opinion, the Water Temple is far worse. Far worse. The Water Temple in Ocarina of Time is not very fun to explore. The gameplay is really tedious, and it's very hard and easy to get stuck. Whereas with this temple, I really didn't get stuck at all. I mean, there were a couple kind of challenging puzzles, but like, I never really got completely lost on where to go or, you know, anything like that. I don't know, I feel like it's a pretty simple dungeon. You kind of just follow the pipes and then you won't get lost. Like, it's not really that complicated. I know a lot of people also complain about, like, how easy it is to accidentally miss a stray fairy inside that dungeon, but honestly, like, I don't know, I feel like as long as you're using the Great Fairy's mask and you're just keeping track of all the rooms you've checked, it's really not that hard either. So yeah, I really don't get the hate that this dungeon gets. I think it's aesthetically really cool. It's a very unique looking dungeon. The music is really very nice and sets a good atmosphere. Very industrial feeling. I like it a lot. This is definitely the most complicated dungeon in the game that we've seen so far. But it doesn't feel like obtuse or annoying. It feels challenging, but in a good way. I think the ice arrows are a really cool item, and the way that they're utilized in the dungeon is very good. I was kind of afraid going into this dungeon because, like, people hate this one so much that I was like, I just never really understood why. But I remember going into the Water Temple in Ocarina of Time, and I was, you know, expecting it to not really be that bad, but it ended up being way worse than I remembered on my recent playthrough of that game. So I was wondering if there was going to be like a similar situation here where I would go into this dungeon expecting it to not be that bad, and it ended up being way worse than I remembered. But honestly, it was even easier than I remembered. This is a very simple dungeon, but I like it a lot. I think I'm willing to even say it's my favorite dungeon in the game up to this point. It's pretty close between this one and Snowhead Temple. Snowhead Temple is really cool, but I feel like this one's more fun to navigate. I like it a lot. The one thing I will say, though, that I agree on with most people's complaints with this dungeon is, yeah, Gyorg is a terrible boss fight. Gyorg is an awful boss fight. His attacks are annoying. There's really not much going on with the boss fight. Like, it's a pretty weak gimmick, and the controls are horribly clunky. I don't know. I've always hated the Gyorg boss fight. I think they actually did change the Gyorg boss fight pretty drastically in the 3DS version of this game to respond to the criticism. I don't remember what specifically they changed, but if they did change something, I will put an editor's note here. Hello everybody, Editor Duckhead here, and yeah, they actually did change the Gyorg boss fight. In the 3DS version of the game, you have the ability to shoot Gyorg with an arrow multiple times instead of just once, and instead of diving after him to attack him with your Zora mask, you just shoot an eyeball that pops out of his mouth with an arrow, and then eventually midway through the fight, he knocks down the platform you're fighting him on, and then you have to battle him underwater with your Zora mask. And to do that, you have to get him to suck up these spike balls, and then after that, you can attack the eyeball inside his mouth. I don't know, it's definitely a little bit more weird and complicated. So yeah, they basically completely changed this boss fight. It's been a long time since I've played the 3DS version, so I can't really say, but I feel like this is probably an improvement, though it definitely seems to make the fight a lot more easy. I don't know, I don't really think that either version of the Gyorg boss fight is very good. It's just not a good fight in general. But overall, yeah, I really enjoy the Zora arc of this game. I think that the Zora storyline is pretty fun. Love the Pirate's Fortress. I love going to Pinnacle Rock. I love the Great Bay Temple. It's all really good stuff. So yeah, guys, I think I'm going to go ahead and end the episode off there. So thank you very much for watching, and I hope that you enjoyed the video. I hope to see you back here next time for the next episode of The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to go and drink some water. Goodbye.